Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for January 16th, 2026. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, 2 ones here. Look into this box. These can't be 1, so there's only one place for 1. We can place it. No immediate follow-up on that directly. We'll just keep looking here. Okay, all these ones are done. Is there anything else to do with ones while I'm just looking at them? I don't think so. All right, we also have the 4 and the 6 here. So the 4 looks in. These can't be 4. So the 4 is in one of these two. That's going to point in here along with this 4. These two 4s look up, placing this 4. Anything else with this? The 6. We do have 2 5s looking up. Puts a 5 in one of these two. Do I have anything else in this stack I might want to look at? 1, 3, and 4. So the 1, the 3. Actually, yeah, it's not super exciting. 3 is one of these two. All right, this is down to 4 digits, and we know these are down to 3 because they're not 4. So we need a 4, 5, 6, 8. So these are 5, 6, 8. The left one's not 8. This is all of 4, 5, 6, 8, I suppose. All right. What about verticals here? 1, 2, 3, 7, 9. Yeah, so we have 2 9s looking down. 9 looks in. We also have 2 7s. It's a 7 in one of these two. And we have 2 3s. It's a 3 in one of these two. All right, anything else here? Yeah, 4 digits left in this row. We need a 3, 5, 7, 8. So this is 5, 7. These both aren't 5, actually. Right, we have these corner marked. And so the 5 ends up over here. And this is what's going to do what's called claiming. So row 3 claims the 5 from box 1, meaning row 3 is going to place a 5. It has to. It's going to be here or here. Those are both in box 1. So the rest of box 1 can't have another 5 in it. So none of these are 5. So we should think about how we might follow up on that. I don't see an immediate follow-up like now this cell's really restricted or... let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7. I think this cell's restricted now because it sees 7 in addition to not being 5. So let's just write this out. It's not 1, it could be 2. It's not 3, 4, 5. It could be 6. It's not 7, 8. It could be 9. So yeah, it's down to 3. This sees the 1 and the 3, which are already in the column. So this is down to 2, 6, 7, 9, which is not good enough to mark. That means these aren't 5. So 1, 2, we need a 3, 7, 8. Okay. This sees all of 3, 5, 7, 8. Or sorry, can't be. Or sorry. This can be any of 3, 5, 7, 8 is what I meant to say. All right, how about next band? We have 1, 3, and 4. The 1 and the 3. And the 5. If this ends up a 5, we have a hidden triple in here. Just the fact that these aren't 1, 3, 5, they're also not 8, 9. Actually, we should look at the 8, 9 here. This sees 8, but that's it. So yeah, these aren't 1, 3, 5, 8, 9. They see some other things vertically. So let's think about these digits. They're not 1. These can be 2. They're not 3. They all could be 4. They're not 5. They all could be 6. This could be 7. They're not 8, 9. So other than this one, we can mark these 4, 6, and 2, 4, 6. All right. And the fact that it's almost a 2, 4, 6 triple is exactly what I was saying in the opposite, which is that we almost have a 1, 3, 5 hidden triple here, but that we don't know that this isn't 5. So, well, sorry, not that. We don't know that this isn't 5, but anyway. Whatever I'm saying, it's not quite equivalent, but it's a similar concept. If I gave that a little more thought, I could say it more correctly, but I don't think it's worth talking about. So anyway, next band, we have the 1, 2, 4, 8, 9. 2, 4. How about the 8s? Yeah, we can actually place an 8, which is nice. That makes these 8s look up, placing the 8 here, which places the 4, leaving behind a 5, 6 pair. This isn't 4. Okay, so we got to follow up on this. 5, 6 pair removes 5 from here, placing this 5. Additionally, we got the 4 and this 8. So what do they do? Anything? No? Okay, what about the rest of this row then? Oh yeah, this can't be 6 because of the 5, 6 pair. So the rest of this row, we need a 2, 3, 2, 3, 8, 9, 2, 3, 8, 9. So this is 3, 9, 2, 3, 8. And then this row is 2, 6, 7, 9. So 6, 7, 9. 2, 6, sorry, 2, 6, 7. Not really much more to do here. I'm not, if I'm supposed to be seeing something, I'm not. Ooh, actually 8 in this box, because this 8 and this 8. Let's put them on these two. We don't have another one like that. 1, 3. The 3. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that's quite nice. This 3 looks in, this 3 looks up. And that puts a 3 in one of these two. So if we inspect our corner marks carefully, we'll see that the 3 in this box is here or here. That's what the corner marks mean. And the 8 in this box is here or here. So we can't put the 3 and the 8 in the same cell, and we need a 3 in it and an 8 in the box. So one of these will be 3 and the other will be 8. That's the only way that we're going to do that, which means there's no room for anything else. That's not a 2. That's not a 5. And then now that this wasn't 5, this is the only place for 5 in the box. Because we had the claiming 5s for this row. Now 7s are over here, claiming the box. 7's up here. Now we have the 3, 8, and this is 2, 6, 7, 9. In fact, that's the whole column is 2, 6, 7, 9. This can't be 2, 7, or 9. So this is only 6. And so these are down to 2, 7, 9. This is also 2, 6, 7, 9. Let's see, we have 2, 3, 8, 9. I want to follow up more with this. We got the 4, the 5. I think following on the 5 would be important. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, this is just a hidden 3, 5 pair in the box. This can't be 3 or 5. So this is a naked single 7. Okay. Or hidden single 7 is probably a better way to put that. No, it was a naked single 7. Sorry, it was a naked single 7. It could only be 7. I'm confusing myself today. I'm not fully here, am I? We're going to do our best. This 2 looks up, this 2 looks in. Putting a 2 in one of these two. Crossing on this 1, 3. So that points into here. This 2 looks in, this 2 looks in. So 2's one of these two. So these aren't, this one's not 2. How about this column? It's down to 1, 4, 6. I missed something. 1, 4, 5, 6. So this is 1, 4, 5, because it can't be 6. This is 4, 6. Okay. So I didn't really finish scanning this band, did I? Or I was on the last band? I don't remember. Is there anything else to follow up on? The 7 that I placed? I'll put a 7 down here somewhere. The 6 that I placed. No follow-up there. Okay, this row's down to 3 digits. We need a 2, 6, 9. 2, 6, 9. This can't be 2, 6. So this can only be 9. Placing this 9. Placing the 3 and the 8 and the 3. These are not 3s. Over here we get the 5 and the 3. All right, we're collapsing a bit. This was 2, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. This is 1, 4, 6. Not super great. 1, 4, 5 here. These can't be 5, and we see the 1 and the 4. So this is 4, and this is 1, and this is 5. Kind of did that backwards, but whatever. This column is down to 1, 4, 7. I just see this one. Oh, the 1 and 4 in the box, right? So that's 7, that's 4, that's 1. That's 6 and 2. Okay, down here it's not 6. This is not a 1, so this is 4 and 1. Down here we need a 2, 3, 6. And then down here we need 2, 4, 6. And this can't be 2 or 4. So this is our 6, 2, and 4. This is our 6. The 2, 3 pair left behind. Yeah, we're just filling the rest. Up here we get the 5 and the 6 here. This did not end up a 5, by the way. My wish was not granted. This is a pair, involves 3. 1 and 3. This 1 tells me that's 3, that's 1. And then here we need a 5 and 7. This 5 tells us that's 7, that's 5. All right, this row, we need a 8 and 9. Nothing. Okay. What else? This column needs 2, 6. I missed something. 2, 5, 6. This can't be 5 and this can't be 5. So the 5 goes here. And that places the 2 here. Gives us the 9, 7, 6, and 2. That makes that 6 for the column. This for the row is a 9. What should I do here? This digit. It's a 2. I guess 3 and 2. All right. How about the rest of this box? We need a 7, 8, 9. Not 8, that's not 9. Over here we need 3, 7, 8. This is the only place for 3 because of that 3. This is 7, 8, making a 7, 8 pair. Makes that a 9, that's an 8, that's 7, that's 9. We get the 8, 7, and 8. 2 digits left, 6 and 7. That's 6, that's 7. All right. Yeah, not too bad. It just kind of collapsed with careful scanning. Some nice hidden pairs. I liked the hidden pair that I found somewhere. The diagonal one, this 3, 5. I think there was a different one, though, that was diagonal. And that's why it's helpful to mark those diagonals when there's only 2 left in the box. Cool. Well, let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.